For the first time in nearly 20 years, the Sanford Mainers baseball team wins a championship. They beat Danbury 2-1 last week to take home the New England Collegiate Baseball League title.
Joining us this morning to talk about the team's magical run is manager Nic Lops. Congratulations. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me today.
We can't go on with this interview without talking about your guest right next to you. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, wow. This is the Fay Vincent Senior Trophy. We've been after that for a while now, and it's been 18 years since it's been back home to Sanford. So.
How tall is that?
Oh, I'd say it's probably close to 4 feet tall.
Congratulations. That's awesome. The Sanford Mainers are in the NECBL. For folks who don't know anything about the Mainers and the league, what is that, Nick?
Yeah, the NECBL stands for the New England Collegiate Baseball League, and it's one of the premier summer collegiate baseball destinations for collegiate baseball players throughout the summer. So there's 13 teams in our league, and you'll see players from all across the country get placed in the different teams and come and spend their summer in beautiful New England and get to play a 44-game regular season and up to a 9-game playoff slate. So it's a big commitment for these guys, but it's one of the top-ranked summer collegiate baseball leagues year in, year out in the country.
Are the players paid, or they get stipends? And talk about how unique it is where the players stay, too, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, the players are not paid. It's not professional baseball yet. That's what they're aspiring to. And really what it is it's a pro lifestyle in the summer where there's games pretty much every day. Not a whole lot of practices. There's early work before the home games, but 44-game regular season in 2 months. It's basically a pro lifestyle minus that $1 million paycheck.
Yeah, and they get to stay with families in the area, too,
yeah,
right?
and you mentioned that. Josh Willett, our host family coordinator, does a tremendous job year in, year out using his connections. We have a lot of returning host families year in, year out that will host players from all over the country and build those relationships and have them under their roof for the summer and take care of them. So.
And like we told you, the championship series was last week. We actually have video of the final out, so check it out, everyone. We've had it a week to soak in. So how does this all feel, Nick, seeing that?
Yeah, it feels great, just seeing the pure joy on those players and watching that dog pile. They worked hard for this, and you know, players win championships, and we're very lucky to have a great run organization from top to bottom. There's so many pieces that go into this, but just elated for those players and what they were able to accomplish. It's a challenging league, and it's a hard feat to overcome.
A lot of players will play their entire career, whether it's Little League all the way up to major leagues, without winning a championship. Talk about how you really have to savor something like this and remember, because it might not happen again.
No, that's a great question, because especially in a game like baseball, there are just so many variables, and there is, hate to say it, there's a lot of luck and bounces that go into things. So at any level, winning a baseball game is hard in general. Winning a championship is even harder. And those playoff games, they were all difficult. They were all battles, and just proud of those guys for going to war and winning it.
And we should mention, this was won at home, right? So how does it feel watching the players hoist that trophy at Goodall Park in Sanford?
It was special because the town just gives so much to us, and we're just so fortunate to play in front of the residents of Sanford. And we have several season ticket holders that have been coming for year after year, and people that have waited 18 years to bring that trophy back home. Yeah, just a special feeling. The team has won. This was our 3rd championship in franchise history, but the first ever to be won at Goodall Park. So definitely special for the town.
It's a short season. You mentioned only like 44 games, maybe 9 playoff games. Talk about the run. You guys had the entire season, how you really put it all together.
Yeah, and I hate to admit it, I've sort of been notorious for slower starts in this league and sort of turning it on late and trying to make a playoff push late and make a big championship run. This year was a bit different. We got off to that hot start, and we were able to maintain our first place seeding in the North for a majority of the year. And my staff was able to manage the All-Star game, which we also hosted at Sanford, which was also just a special culmination of this 25th anniversary that we had this year.
And this was the 6th season for you?
Yeah,
the
6th
Mainers?
season as the head coach.
And what makes you coming back, huh?
Just all of this. I mean, you look at those videos, how can you get better than this? The town, the organization from top to bottom, people like Jake Willett, chairman of the board, general manager Aaron Isaric, and just some special people that make this such a a fun summer year in, year out.
Let's talk about the place you play, Goodall Park. It's such a special place. The history that, you know, it was Babe Ruth's last time wearing a Red Sox uniform was in an exhibition game here. And the city just embraces this team and embraces the park. And I went down there for a high school game, and I was like, just such an awesome place to go.
It is, and these guys are spoiled, and they know that right when they show up. Maybe not right when they show up, but after they go around to a couple of our opposing teams' fields. Maybe not the best surfaces in the world to play baseball on, but they realize how fortunate they are to play on a place like Goodall Park. And our Parks and Recreation, our grounds crew does a tremendous job keeping it the best playing surface in the NECBL. And then the rich history and just the age, and it's a beautiful place to play, and we don't take it for granted.
Well, congrats again. What's next for you and the team, huh?
Well, yeah, we're trying to enjoy this. It's been 18 long years, so definitely we've enjoyed this one, and we're proud and we feel accomplished. But at the same point, you start to get the excitement for next season, where college coaches have already started to reach out to myself and our general manager, trying to create next year's team already. Nice. So it's coming at us quicker than you'd think.
And you'll be honored at Hadlock Field tonight at the Sea Dogs game,
yes.
before the game.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks so much for having me.
Well,